Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. I do readings twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and p.m. The first one is usually a general to look at the energies for Pisces, and then later on I do an extended. These readings are here to empower you and to help you on your journey. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, I invite you to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. I'm going to start with your reading now, Pisces. Okay. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And the next one is ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Right. Okay. So, we're going on a journey, Pisces, and it's very apparent by both these cards. But, to me, this is a rock, but it also very much looks like a peach. So, what is your perception of this obstacles? Is it really a rock, or is it a fuzzy peach that you can cut into? For some, they'll see it as, I think it's Merlin's blade, you know. Was it Merlin's blade? Yeah. That he couldn't get it out of the rock. It's a story or fairy tale, or I don't know. I'm not very familiar with it, but a little bit, enough to get me in trouble here, Pisces. But to me, it doesn't look like a rock. It looks like a big old fat peach that's in my way. And I feel like the bird sitting on the tree is telling you that it may not be as hard as you think, and you may even be able to climb these rocks and get across this way. So I'm feeling that this is not as big as a challenge as it used to be. And ascending the mountain, well, I feel very much like you're going on your journey. Yesterday we had many figures going off into the distance, going into their brand new journey. And I really feel that this is you, Pisces. I feel that you're looking forward to it. I don't think that you're looking on it as something bad. I think you are embracing the challenge that's coming for you in this new phase that is showing up for you, Pisces. I like this very much. I like this for you. Overcoming and ascending the mountain. So let's see what else. What else, Pisces? Thank you to everybody who is a patron on my Patreon page. Thank you to everybody who's donated to me recently. And thank you to everybody who has purchased either the cards from affiliate links or my beautiful gratitude journals. I appreciate you very much. All of that helps support this channel and my family. I thank you so much. As always, just being here and watching is a wonderful, wonderful thing for me, and I appreciate it. Your help, just being here, watching right now, is fantastic. Right, empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situations, and they're showing me the mountains. I said there's both, you know, there's both sides to the mountain. So there's both sides to all of this, all of these pictures. They're pointing out it's not just overcoming the obstacles, Pisces, it's also being able to see things in a different point of view, okay? So this is how this is going to help you in life. You're going to be able to see multiple choices and multiple points of view going forward. Before you have judgment, you'll be able to reserve your judgment and go, oh, hold on. Let me look at this a little more. Let me see what's going on here. I like that. It's going to make your challenges, let's just say, a lot more colorful. Okay? A lot less daunting and more like an adventure. Okay? Oh. Okay, so right away what I got here is that for some of you who have been holding out for a love relationship, and I usually do not do this, but this openness of spirit, of heart, of soul. It's going to invite in love for you, okay? And it's going to do it by you having a lot less fears to speak your truth and speaking on what you want in life, okay? Your throat chakra is going to unblock a lot here. I like that. With the orange here, sacral chakra, your power, you're facing your fears. I really like this card because I feel this is opening you up to different partnerships, love and partnership, not just one or the other, all kinds of partnership. This could be friendship, business partnerships, love life. It could be partnerships with spirit. It could be anything, but you are going to be very much open now. So this is good. I like that. Look at that underneath, a rebirth. It is a rebirth. We got the death card twice in one reading this week. So this is definitely something new for you, okay? Right, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So you're feeling more like you know where you're going and what you want to be doing now. It's fantastic, okay? I like it. I feel like the end of the week is really shining a light on you, Pisces. You're starting to feel like you're knowing more what your purpose is. You're starting to see all the benefits of all the work you've done. I like that. It's starting to give you quite a nice feeling. King of Swords. Right. So, a mastermind. I like the mastermind. Mastery of knowing what you want and knowing what you want to do. I like the fact that it's an air card, an air sign, the air energy, because we've just had a full moon in Aquarius and it's the second one. So it's really telling you to go with the flow of your mind, but in the most positive way, okay? You have to be careful. Your mind energy, your air energy, it's a tool, just like water, just like earth, just like fire, and just like spirit, okay? But they need to be balanced out. But right now they're saying with the Aquarius full moon and that energy being the major force right now, they always want you to utilize what's in fashion. It's kind of funny, but that's what they're saying, you know. It's like the different seasons, right? Okay, so we're going into autumn. It's, you know, it's in fashion. So utilize that fashion. Utilize the air energy that's coming in to help you, okay? Anytime there's a different energy coming in, that's why it's good to know the moon phases, just so that you're aware, okay? So that you know and what sign it is, and it's like it's stacking the deck in your favor, so you know that's what's prevalent, that's what's in fashion right now, and to use it, okay? I don't know why they keep saying in fashion. I feel like I gotta go to Milan now. Okay. Is there a fashion show in Milan? I know there's one in Paris. There's one in Milan, right? Yeah, I must know this subconsciously. Okay, so there's the Empress, creativity, okay? So right, they actually saying to you, get this beautiful air energy into your creative field, okay? Because they want you to create more opportunities for yourself, more ways to create what you want to create right now. I like that. Right, Ace of Wands. I do believe we had it at the beginning of the week. Did we? Yes, we did. So, it's a fantastic time to spark and spark the inspiration that lies within you, Pisces. And the King of Swords, he's a very determined, okay? He's got a lot of intensity in what he does. His determination is so intense, it's blinding. So using this air energy to go forward, to overcome your obstacles, to ascend a mountain, to get more ways of doing things and being creative, okay? And it's a great time to start up something new, okay? I know full moons are about completion, but completion also means ending of something and the beginning of something new. So just use this in your best interest to put your foot forward, okay? Your best foot forward in the new season, okay? You've got a lot going for you, is what Spirit is telling me. You have a lot that you can utilize, that you can do right now, Pisces. Page of Swords, right. So in this case, Page of Swords is a double-edged sword for me. It's always been in the deck for me, and that's my meaning that I've always assigned to it. It's the page that's full of new ideas, but again, the swords are very serious. Okay, it's very mind-oriented, so you have to be careful again when you're dealing with the Page of Swords, because he's not the master like the king. So be wary, as they say, be aware that the page can talk you out of things. And it can be a default for us Pisces, because we've had, you know, either people telling us that we can't do certain things, or even telling ourselves. Okay, and we've told ourselves that we can't do certain things, believing it. We've made it a reality. We made it something concrete. Well, you see, you know, it couldn't be done because, well, I wasn't able to do it. Nothing is reality until you make it like something that you've manifested, okay? It's all just ideas. So remember that. Okay, even because you've tried and maybe not succeeded the first time, doesn't mean that it's failed or that it cannot be reality. It just means that you may need to tweak it, and you may need to look at it in a different way. The Page of Swords for me is a great big card of perspective. So they're telling you, keep your perspective in a positive note, in a new way, so that your mind can take flight and not anchor you, okay? You want to, you know, go up in the air and have great momentum in anything new that you're doing. You don't want to throw a big fat rock on yourself and block your own way. Okay, so that message was very important for them to bring through to you, Pisces. And a lot of these, I know my readings, they are always talking about a lot of the same stuff. Is because as Pisces, well, I think as a human race in general, we like to fall back into patterns, things that we know, things that we've always known. But this is a different time. We are entering a time that's very different. We're awakened and we're here to shine in beauty and a new way of doing, okay? A more balanced way, a different perspective than the one we've been offered so far. One that's going to bring us balance and happiness and harmony with the Queen of Cups, okay? And tenderness, okay? Because a lot of tenderness has been lost in the world. As Pisces, I do believe that we're being shown that you have to lead with the heart, okay? And it's not being over-emotional. It has to do with being compassionate and kind. So it's no longer going to be viewed as a weakness, but as a kindness. And that's not being overly emotional, okay? That's not the Knight of Cups who's like a little bit over the top. It's the Queen of Cups. Somebody who has emotional balance, who can still shed tears of pain, but see the other's point of view, okay? This is the Queen. This is the one who has a heart, who is all heart, but is still very compassionate and kind, okay? And there's a certain balance to her. I like that. The Three of Swords, right? For some, it's going to be very hard Again, my eye went directly to this rock and this sword. Okay? So in this case, it could be in a situation of the heart. What they're telling me with this one is that from some of you, you may feel that situation, you have no choice but to walk away. Spirit is saying that you should see the truth in the matter. And again, it has to do with perspective. Okay? Sometimes the way seems clear, but they really want you to see the truth in something. Okay? Just like this obstacle that looks like you can't, or you're going to fall off the cliff. Maybe it just looks like there's no options right now. Okay? So they want you to look past that, past the heartache, past the big, oh my God, I can't do this, and look for the truth in the matter, the real truth, the reality, not the stuff that we've told ourselves is the truth. Okay? So make sure that when you're looking at a situation and you're deciding to move on, that it really is time to move on. Okay? And I'm not saying that it isn't, but they want you to look with your new eyes, not with the old eyes of, no, I give up. Okay? They want you to look at something and say, is this really a complete loss and a complete, that's it? Or do I try to figure out maybe if, with the way I think now, there's a different path. Now, for some of you, you might be basing yourself on relationships, especially with this heart card, this cup card right before it. I don't know. There's situations in life that are not necessarily based on love relationships that can still cause you a great deal of pain and heartache. And I would feel that I'm not going to put that in any specific way. So whatever resonates with you. The Strength card is showing me, or at least Spirit is saying, that this is going to make you so much stronger. By seeing things this way, you're going to overcome your obstacles and empower yourself all at the same time, which is fantastic. Okay? Because you want lessons to be learned, first of all, more easily, so that you can overcome them more quickly. Not only that, when you're doing such things, you want to end up stronger, better, and better for it. That's what they're saying. You want to end up better for it in the end. Okay? They're also showing me the love partnership. All this heart and this love and this yeah. I was hearing the word forgiveness, and I feel that this card is about the inner child. It's always about the inner child and reconnecting to that inner child. You know, as a child, you forgive a lot. You forgive a lot of things, okay? So some of this for us is about forgiveness of ourselves, of people from the past. It doesn't mean you have to let them hurt you again. It just means that you need to forgive them so that you clear yourself, okay? That happens a lot. And underneath the deck, if you don't, it will cause you a delay, okay? Just because we are doing fantastically well, just because we are like masters of the universe right now, doesn't mean that we do not, that we stop having obstacles and ascensions to do, okay? Whether it's mountain, whether it's spirituality, whether it's whatever it is, okay? There's a lot of stuff that we have to, I don't know, get past. And there's some stuff that you never will like. But the thing is that you can't live in a fear of a situation. You have to just follow your, I don't know, your purpose and have strength, believe in yourself to move forward and know that whatever life throws your way here, you're going to really embrace it and move forward, okay? You're going to be a beautiful, compassionate, kind Pisces, okay? You're going to try your most possible way not to be jaded by how people treat each other so badly, okay? Even if it means that for a moment you can still get treated badly, but you can walk away from it. You have a choice, and you can walk away with your head held high and your heart intact. And that's what's important, because a lot of people through the years that we've been here, and as Pisces, I know you feel this way, if you've been attacked or thrown under the bus or felt really always constantly bombarded by the negativity of people, it feels like it would be easier to just shut ourselves down. And Spirit wants you to embrace your heart again and refuse the shutdown, okay? Even though it feels like the right thing to do, they want you to put yourself more and more in situations of embracing the challenge when appropriate, because sometimes you don't want to just keep beating your head on a wall, of course, but when you can meet that challenge, don't talk yourself out of it saying the world is a nasty place and I have to shut down my heart, okay? And you will persevere. You'll reconnect with the forgiving, kind part of your nature. And all of this to say, it's going to lead you into higher vibration, okay? Your empathic, beautiful, kind heart is where the world needs to be shifting to. And with that, we'll vibrate higher, meet with Spirit, have more communications, and reconnect to something that's been lost for a very long time, okay? I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces, and I will come back and do the extended later. Thank you so much for being here, and stay safe. I'll see you later, Pisces.